Good morning, class. I'm Ralph Froilan Caballero, your visual arts teacher for this day. Okay, but before we start to our topic, anyone to the class who give the last topic that we will discuss yesterday? Yes, Marlon. Yes, very good. It's all about art. So, in your own definition or own opinion, what is art again? Very good. What a nice definition of an art. Okay, so as Marlon said, art is an act of expressing feelings, your thoughts, and observations. Okay, alam naman natin na ang art is everywhere, no? Ngayon, sa art, dito mo rin kasi may express yung feelings mo para ma-create ka ng isang obra or your own masterpiece, no? Okay, so, hi class. Um, I have some or I prepare pictures here and I will give you 1 minute to think if what our topic is for today. Okay? So later on, I will ask if what your idea is. Okay, time's up. So may I call Marlon again? Please tell to us if what is your idea for our topic today or in my presentation, the pictures that I present a while ago, please tell me your idea, no? Yes, very good. Okay, class. Our topic for today is all about the famous artists and their masterwork. So later on, matatakal natin kung ano yung history ng famous artist na madidiscuss natin ngayon and then yung masterpiece or artwork nila. Okay, so the first famous artist in the Philippines that we will discuss is Fernando Amorsolo. Okay, so who wants to read the first slide or the uh, description of Fernando Amorsolo? Yes, Erwin. Yes. Fernando Amorsolo is often known as the grand old man of the Philippine art. So the Spanish trained realists developed a backlighting technique where his colorful depictions of local people reflect the radiance of the Philippine sun, the figures and illuminated landscape magically glow on the canvas. Okay. Um, okay, so based on our discussion or that I will discuss the description of Fernando Amorsolo, why Fernando Amorsolo known as the grand old man of the Philippine artist? Anyone? Yes. Okay, so Fernando Morsolo, he is considered as one of the most important artists for painting in the Philippines because his work has influenced many Filipino artists, lalo na sa landscape painting and for the backlighting technique which is popular sa mga tao dito or na-inspire sila sa gawa ni Fernando Amorsolo. Okay, so I want to show you the one of the best artwork of Fernando Amorsolo. And now, um, you will give the or what is your interpretation of this picture that I will present to you? Okay? Anyone of the class who was give her interpret the picture that I will present today? Yes. Yes, Arvin? Yes, very good. So we can all say that the fruit gatherer or okay, the picture that I will present is the fruit gatherer in 1950 by Fernando Amorsolo. And we all know that this artwork of Amorsolo is the original Dalagang Pilipino or the inspired siya sa paggawa ng isang masterpiece sa isang dalagang Pilipina. Okay, for the next famous artist that I will discuss to you is no other than Jose Hoya in 1931 to 1995. So, who will read the description of Jose Hoya? Yes, Mr. Derek. Yes. Jose Hoya is the Filipino pioneer of abstract expressionism, or the multimedia painter, and Jose Hoya is uses bold and vibrant colors with a variety of painting techniques, layering, lost in pastel strokes, and controlled drips. Okay, because his harmonious colors is na-influence niya yung mga Philippine landscapes and tropical wildlife. Because his mastery lies in gestural paintings where the pens is applied spontaneously on canvas. Sa canvas siya nagpipaint or kasi sa canvas is mas maganda kasi mag-paint doon. And sometimes directly out of the tube or through the use of broad strokes with brushes. And ngayon, si Hoya is inimpluwensyahan niya yung mga younger artists to explore other mediums such as the pottery and printmaking while he served as the Dean of the College of Fine Arts at the University of the Philippines. Okay, so I want to show you guys the artwork or the best masterpiece of Jose Hoya, which is the Grenadian Arabesque in 1958. Okay, so what is your interpretation of this picture? Anyone in the class give the interpretation of the Grenadian Arabesque? Okay, so what is your or what can you see in this picture? Yes, Rachel. Yes, very good, Rachel. Aside from Rachel said, okay, the Grenadian Arabesque, it is the brightest color that the human eye can see. Okay, so mapapansin naman natin dito na yung kulay dito is yellow and between orange and green din. Okay, pero visible light spectrum or mas lamang pa rin or mas umiibabaw yung kulay ng yellow. 'Di ba? Okay. Next is Pasita Abad, 1946 to 2004. Okay, so who wants to read the slide or the description of Pasita Abad? Yes, Aisha. Yes. Okay. So si Pasita Abad naman is from Northern Island of Batanes. Doon siya pinanganak and internationally revered artist first obtained a degree in the political science at the University of the Philippines. So, siya naman yung staunch activism against the Marcos regime nung kapanahunan ni Marcos noong 1970s. Okay, so um, isa siya sa nag-lead na para mag-move to San Francisco to initially study law, and she found her true calling with art. Doon din niya na-realize habang nag-aaral siya ng kanyang masteral sa pagiging abogado, pinagsabay din niya yung pagiging artist niya, no? And si Pasita Abad is meron siyang best artwork din. Okay, so mapapansin naman natin dito sa picture na aking pinapakita is the bridge or the artwork of Miss Pasita Abad. Okay, so it is the artwork wherein na si Pasita Abad is na-inspire siya lalo na sa mga bridge, kaya nag-create din siya ng kanyang own artwork, which is the Alcaf Bridge. Okay, so base sa ating nakikita dito sa picture na aking pre-present ngayon sa screen, um, what is your interpretation of this picture? Anyone of the class? Yes, Miss Clarissa. What is your interpretation of this picture? Okay, very good. So, mapapansin naman natin dito na iba yung estilo ng bridge na create niya. create ni Pasita Abad rather. Iba yung estilo niya. Ah, ikumpara natin ah, sa mga bridge na normal, 'di ba? Mapapansin naman natin na diretso lamang ang bridge or yung sa may gilid niya is hindi siya totally na colorful, 'di ba? Ngayon, sa artwork ni Pasita Abad, makikita naman natin dito na yung kanyang create or yung kanyang masterpiece is maganda siya. Hindi lamang siya isang bridge na potso-potso lang, 'di ba? Mapapansin naman natin dito na it's a very colorful, it's a very creativity. Parang pinairal niya yung pagiging kagalingan niya sa art. At bilang artist, malawak ang kanyang pag-iisip. 'Di ba? Sabi ko nga na ang art is everywhere. Um yung art kasi is dito mo kasi ma-express yung feelings mo, 'di ba? Through art kasi dito mo rin ma-relieve yung stress mo, 'di ba? Okay, so let's proceed to Napoleon Abueva. Okay. Si Napoleon Abueva naman, 1930 to 2018. Okay, so last or 3 years ago, 'di ba? 2018. Medyo malaki din ang ambag ni Napoleon Abueva bilang isang famous artist dito sa Pilipinas. Okay, so pakibasa, uh, Mr. Oscar. Thank you. So, si Napoleon Abueva naman is noted as the father of modern Filipino sculpture. Okay. So, si Abueva, umattend siya sa University of the Philippines with Hoya and was mentored by noted sculptor Guillermo Tolentino. Okay, so, kilala naman natin si Guillermo Tolentino bilang isang magiting din na sculpture, di ba? Ngayon, um, si Napoleon Abueva kasama si Hoya is nag-seminar sila para maging mahasa pa ang kanilang mga skills through art. And ngayon, si Napoleon Abueva is pinanganak sa Bohol and he is also the youngest national artist, no? He is the youngest national artist awardee appointed by then President Marcos no kapanahunan ni Marcos at the age of 46. So his expertise was seen in a wide array of materials such as hardwood, wood, steel, cement, marble, and bronze. Okay, so text is Benedicto Cabrera, 1942 to present. And now, okay, so Benedicto Cabrera was known as Ben Cab in the Philippines, which is Ben is for Benedicto and for Cab is Cabrera. Kaya tinawag siyang Ben Cab ng Pilipinas. Okay, so si Cabrera is the best-selling commercial painter of his generation and prominent head of the local contemporary art scene. And siya rin ay nag-aral siya under Jose Hoya at the University of the Philippines and received this degree in fine arts in 1963. Ngayon ay mapapansin na rin natin yung best artwork ni Ben Cab, which is the Sabel in Blue or Sabel in Blue in 2006. May kita naman natin dito na na-inspire siya sa isang babae, which is ang background niya is color blue rather. Okay, so but before we end this topic or this session, if you really understand what I've discussed a while ago, or if you really understand, okay, what is our topic for today? Anyone? Yes. It's all about the 5 famous artists in the Philippines. Okay, so I have last question to the class. Um, who is the grand old man in the Philippines? Yes, very good. no other than Fernando Amorsolo. Okay, so for your activity today, in a long coupon band, choose your favorite famous artist and create your own masterpiece. Parang mag-base kayo sa napili nyong artist and yan, gumawa kayo ng sarili nyong masterpiece. So, bago natin putulin itong session na to, huwag natin kalimutan na mag-attendance tayo sa iConnect. Okay? So, that's for all today. Thank you. I hope na meron kayong natutunan sa discussion natin today. Okay. Thank you.